it's Jess from Meyer Hatchery, and it's meal prep day. So I've got trays of stuff all over the place, and that means that I have some kitchen scraps, and I always make sure to leave those for my flock. We talk a lot about what to give to our chickens, but I want to talk a little bit about my ducks today. I really love to give them treats from the kitchen, but I'm also kind of mindful of what I give them. When you're thinking about treats to give your waterfowl from the kitchen, you want to think about their bill. Their bill is long and it's rounded. So if you're going to give them treats, you want to give them things that it's easier for them to eat, so things that are cut up are a little bit smaller. You want to think about our chickens. Our chickens, I would give them a pumpkin that's whole, maybe with a little hole in it, or I'll give them a whole apple. They can peck in there. They have that point. Our ducks don't have that option. So anytime that I'm going to offer anything to our ducks, I do make sure that I cut it up or make sure it's in smaller pieces. Not to say they can't tear things apart. I've seen them do that, but they don't have that amazing pecking ability that our chickens have. When it comes to what I offer my waterfowl, really anything that is green. So I'm constantly giving them leftover lettuce pieces. They love baby greens, microgreens. A lot of times I'll have romaine hearts left over and I'll give that to them. It's actually really fun to hand feed them the romaine because they just love it. If I'm not going to be there, if I'm just giving them their treats and walking away, I will take that hard end off the romaine and just give them the leaves off the romaine, but they absolutely love that. Another thing that I like to give my ducks is peas, and peas are really good because they help with the niacin for our waterfowl. And I'll float those peas in their water and they absolutely love them. I also like to give my ducks blueberries, and depending on the size of the blueberries, I'll either cut them in half or I'll leave them whole, and they love to enjoy those as well. Really, our ducks enjoy any vegetable that we have, as long as that it's cut up small. If I'm offering the chickens the pumpkin, I may offer some pumpkin puree to my ducks. You know, really anything that we have left over here in the kitchen, my waterfowl enjoys. There are a few things though that we do avoid. One is bread. You know, think about, we don't want to feed the wild waterfowl. We don't want to feed our waterfowl bread. It's not good for them. So I don't offer my waterfowl bread. I don't offer them things like even crackers or popcorn. We don't want to offer that to them. Another thing you don't want to give them is citrus. You don't want to give citrus fruit to your waterfowl. You also don't want to offer them chocolate or anything that's overly salty or overly processed. You don't want to offer them avocados. Those are just a few things you want to keep in mind when it comes to offering your waterfowl some treats from the kitchen. But beyond that, your flock is going to love the treats from the kitchen, and it kind of goes with not having any waste. I'm making sure I'm cooking the food for us. Whatever I have left over is going to my chickens and my ducks, and I'm getting eggs from my flock. So it's a really wonderful cycle. Hopefully I've given you some tips when offering your waterfowl some treats from the kitchen. If you have any questions, be sure to let us know in the comments below. I need to get back to cooking because I think my ducks, I can hear them and they're ready for their snack. Thank you so much for watching.